Modesty and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a video that I have never done on my channel before. I have no rhythm whatsoever, so don't mind me. So today I'm going to share with you products that just gotta go.
You can't sit with us!
They do not belong in my collection anymore. I don't know why I still have them. Probably because in the back of my mind I've wanted to film a video like this, but then I never did, and now I am, but they gotta go. So I have a huge bag, so I'm actually gonna break this up into multiple videos. And so I'm just gonna do 10 per video. So I know that's a lot, right? So I'm probably gonna do these, like one of these like every few weeks, every month or something like that, if you guys enjoy them. Before we jump into the video, I just want to quickly mention that the question of the day is, are you a lake girl or lake person? Or are you a beach girl or beach person? I'm actually really curious about that because I think there's actually, you know, significant amount of people that prefer the lake over the beach, vice versa. So let me know in the comments what you are. So I'm a lake girl. Let me know in the comments what you are. But yeah, let's just get into what has to go. We will just start with the first thing that is just in front of me. This is the Ulta Beauty. This is just like a face palette or whatever. I got it like this set, and you know, I've sometimes had good luck with like the Ulta sets, but this is just, it's just, no, I mean, it's just, it's not terrible, you guys. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it like, I don't reach for it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Like, the blush in there is pretty. It's just, it's not the wow factor that I want. Why don't I not have me? I've really been a lot more picky about like what makeup I like, what makeup I like to keep around me, and this just doesn't give me that wow factor. So this is going to go. I only used it like twice, and I was just like, meh. So man, gotta go. Next one, it kind of was something that I enjoyed for like a minute there, like back in the day. This is the Manigadar Beauty. This is the what's it? I can't remember the name of the palette, but this one came in like an Ipsy, like it was an Ipsy special. It didn't come in an Ipsy bag, but like they partnered up with Ipsy and they created this palette. It has 6 shadows in here, which it has 3 shimmers, 1 satin, and 2 mattes. And then it has a highlighter and then like a blush bronzer trio thing. But this bronzer is shimmery, so I didn't really like that about it. And it's just, now that I've become a lot more picky and I've been trying other shadows, it's just, again, it's not a palette that wows me. Like, the swatches, and like, really, it's just not as pigmented as I would like it to be now that I've tried some of the pigmented shadows. So it's just sitting in my drawer and it's gotta go. This Catrice, this one kind of bummed me out because I really want to like it. And the shades in here are beautiful. This is a cream contouring palette by Catrice. It's the all-around contouring palette. And the shades in here are beautiful, like literally like my perfect shades, but it's so dry. Maybe I just need to get past like the first layer, but it was kind of waxy. It didn't blend well. It kind of just gripped onto anything, and it was just, I would spend like 30 minutes, like no exaggeration, 30 minutes to try and blend it when normally takes me 30 minutes to do my makeup. So it's way too dry, and that was like brand new out of the packaging dry. So not my favorite. I do like a lot of Catrice products. Like, you guys know I'm obsessed with the foundation and the concealer, but this cream contour palette it was too dry and didn't blend. So not a fan. If you guys have gotten to work and you guys have tried it, let me know, but just for me, it's way too dry. This one, I'm gonna have to like apologize in advance for not liking this. This is the, and here's the thing, is like, it's not that I don't like it, but it's not that I like it either. So this is the Melissa Michelle Ulta Beauty Collab Palette. So first look, like this thing, okay, first off, the packaging is amazing. It has a good mirror, it has pretty much everything you need. Like, it's beautiful, and the colors are stunning. Like, those shadows are just stunning. And the blush in here is amazing. The liquid lipstick is pretty good, not my favorite. And then the highlighter is pretty good as well. Now, so it's not that I don't like it, it's just I have other shades identical to these and other palettes that work just as good, and this one has a ridiculous amount of fallout. Like I understand shadows that are really pigmented are going to have fallout, like like fallout doesn't bother me, but fallout to that extent. Like I even titled a video like holy fallout, like because it was ridiculous. So I mean, I wish it was maybe pressed a little harder or something, because the shades themselves are beautiful. But that is the amount of fallout that I can't handle. Next is actually like a lip product line. This one, it was really disappointing because the packaging is adorable. The shades are fabulous, but the formula, no. This, along with another one I'm going to show you in another video. I don't want to like have 2 liquid lipsticks in like one video. But these are the Velvet Mousses. These aren't even like, these are the Velvet Mousses by Hard Candy. And it's not that they don't last to the length of like a liquid lipstick. That isn't what bothers me at all. I understand they're not liquid lipsticks. They're liquid mousses. But I've never experienced a mousse so dry that it crumbles. Like literally crumbles off your lips within like 30 minutes of wearing it. Like, yeah, these are the Hard Candy Velvet Mousses, and it's just, the shades are so pretty, and I love the wand and the packaging, but I can't stand the formula. Maybe like some people like this type of formula, but it's just, it's not my cup of tea. I did not like that. Like, if I'm wearing a lipstick that isn't gonna last all day, I at least want it to be comfortable. So the shades themselves are stunning, you guys. Like, I want to find this exact nude. This is in shade Daffodil? Yeah, Daffodil. This is the shade Daffodil. It's like a sand, peachy, pinky, brown nude. I'm just like, why do I have to hate this formula? This shade is so pretty. It's literally my perfect nude. So I'm gonna hold on to this shade specifically just so I can bring it with me and swatch it and find like an identical shade. But overall, this whole line, like I have like 6 of the shades, they gotta go. They don't belong in my collection. I don't wear them. I don't like them. And I'm sorry. So you guys, I'm going to put the video down below for these next 2 items, because these are like what made me jump on the I need to film videos of products I don't like bandwagon. Like these products, I think in all of makeup that I've tried, these are like, and I don't mean to be harsh, like I don't, but it's just in all the makeup I've ever tried, these have like take the cake for like my least favorite. Just a preface for the products I'm going to show you. So the first one, these are both by Burt's Bees. This is the eyeshadow trio in the shade Countryside Lavender. Like, look how pretty those colors are. Like, so stunning, right? And like, look at this matte. You know, it's all over base shade. This is good. You know, it's nice and soft, pigmented. And then, oh, look at this transition shade. I'm kind of digging it. It's a little patchy, you know, but with a little bit of elbow grease, you know, I can work past it, you know, maybe a little bit, kind of, stains a little bit. And then, oh, well, let's add a little bit of shimmer to the lid. Let's add it. Let's add this nice, pretty lavender shimmer. Let me dig as hard as I can into that. Let me dig so that I'm breaking it. Not exaggerating, you guys. Like, I literally just broke it to try and get some pigment out of there. Oh, look, we got a little bit of pigment there. Yeah, so, no. I don't mean to be harsh, but that trio made me so mad during that video. I know that was a little dramatic, you guys, but you know, that's just me. I can be dramatic sometimes. And it's my channel. If I want to be dramatic, I can be dramatic. The next thing. This one, you guys, so my first impressions of this foundation was terrible. And my second impressions, well, so I filmed my first impressions of it, and people said, oh, well, you know, I liked it, I did this, or I did this, I did this. And so I tried all of those things, and so the second, third, fourth, fifth, even the 6th time I tried it, this foundation is just so bad. It's so bad. It's just, it's terrible. I don't like it. For those people who do like it, I'm actually jealous of you. I want to like this so much because it's supposed to be a nice, beautiful, dewy foundation. It was pricey. It was like $16, and $16 for a drugstore foundation is expensive. It's just, it's greasy, it was slimy, it wouldn't blend into the skin. It was just like I pump a little bit on my hand, and then, you know, it's foundation. Eventually it's supposed to like settle in the skin, but it just slips and slides and slips and slides and slips and slides, and it's not drying down. And then like when it does, it's not even dry, it's just streaky. And I've tried a beauty blender, I've tried brushes, I've tried different types of brushes, I've tried my fingers, I've tried primers, multiple primers, I've tried not using a primer. I don't like it, and it sucks. Like I was so, like, I want to like it so bad. I've never given a product that many chances, and like I wanted to like it, and I think that's why like I'm taking this one so much to heart, because I wanted to like it, and when I want something and I don't get that thing, it drives me nuts. So yeah, I'm really upset about the Burt's Bees line. I mean the powder foundation, I like that. Like I'm actually almost hitting pan on that. But those two items, no thank you. The blush though is in my like drawer of like I reach for everyday blushes. The blush is really good. The next one, you guys, I've talked about many times. You should probably already know that I don't like this, but this is the, oh, that was my foot. This is the Maybelline City Mini Palette. I've tried the other ones. I've already just, you know, gotten rid of those. But this one I really want to like the most, especially because Tati loves this one, and I really respect her opinion, and I really go for like a lot of things that she says is good. So I'm just so confused, like why I didn't like it, and it's just the formula. Like, it's swatches, like the swatches are stunning, you guys. Like, swatches really well, but it crumbles like none other. It's just, it's so, and it's like a palette full of shimmers. Like, there's no mattes. Like, how are you gonna have a palette with absolutely no mattes? So the swatches again are pretty, but I've only used this a few times, and this, it just has like this crater in it, because like you'll just barely press in and it just squishes down and like creates this dip, because they're too soft. So I don't know, like I can't use this, and it just like kind of rubs off. It's not long wearing. Like I don't like it. I'm really not impressed with like any Maybelline shadows. I just tried the other palette that you guys saw I wasn't a fan of, and it's just, I don't like the Maybelline eyeshadow formula. So yeah, I'm sorry I don't like these City Minis. I'm really disappointed I don't like them. I hope they improve their formula one day, but so far they are not improving them. Did I just get like, Anyway, so that is number 7. 8 is actually, I've heard a few people that don't like this. This is the Kokie Cosmetics Strobing palette. So I like their liquid highlighters and their powder highlighters, like the singles or whatever, but this palette just has no, like, it's supposed to be a strobing palette, meaning it's supposed to be like high shine, like highlighter, and that's just, you know, I'm kind of there when you use a wet finger. And then the other ones are just like, they're like matte highlights, I swear. Like, they have shine, but like, you gotta like turn your hand just the right way, and you have to have a wet finger when you swatch it, and just with brushes, it's not there. It's just like when you go to apply it, it's not there. So this is a big pass for me. I'm not saying I don't like Kokie Cosmetics. I love them, but this specific palette just didn't work for me. And now for the last one, and the one that I would say is probably, other than the Burt's Bees foundation, the most disappointing product to me. And it's mainly just because when you get excited about a very specific thing, and then all of a sudden, like, it just doesn't work for you, but it works for everyone else, like, it sucks. So you guys know how obsessed I am with the Morphe 350, right? Like, I'm like ride or die for it. And the 3502 is pretty good too. So when they came out, the shimmer palette of the 350 and then the matte palette of the 350, I have to like get comfortable for this story, y'all. So I was like so freaking excited for the matte palette. Like this, I don't want an all shimmer palette. Y'all know that already. I've already mentioned that many times. So when they had an all matte palette, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm a freelance makeup artist, you know, just having a huge palette of mattes, like that is just like a makeup artist's dream. And so I of course always test products out before I start using them on my clients, just because I want to make sure I'm using good products on them. You know, when someone's paying for a service, you want to deliver, you want to use good products. So I ordered I ordered one of these. I had a second one in my cart that I was going to order if I liked this one. So I ordered this one, and I got it in the mail, and I was so excited. And because like the mattes in 350, blend well, pigmented, everything. But these, I don't like this palette one bit. And I even tried using it today, and like the mattes you see here are not these, because I had to go and fix the situation. But these are not pigmented. When they're chalky, they don't blend, and when they do blend, it just blends right away. It is not at all the same formula as the 350 when it comes to the mattes at all. Like look how light that is. Like, that is not the 350 formula that I'm used to. Like, when you get into the really dark shades, it gets a little better. But if I'm spending $22.50 on a palette, if I'm getting a palette that's 35 colors, it's because I want a lot of the shades to work. And if, you know, only a few of them work, so-so, then it's like really disappointing. And I think I mentioned on Snapchat a while back, so if you remember me mentioning it, let me know in the comments. And like, I was really, really bummed that this didn't work for me, because I was so excited for this, because it was just genius. I was gonna put this in my kit, and I was just gonna have a palette of mattes and a palette of some shimmers, and then I don't need to carry anything else with me. It was just, I was really, really bummed out, and like, I'm even like hesitating getting rid of this one, simply because like, I still want to like it, but I don't. And you know, I've been reinventing myself, as you guys, you know, as I've said, and I'm trying to just start decluttering. This is like the first step to decluttering, and as much as it saddens me to get rid of this palette, I'm not gonna keep something that I'm not gonna use, you know what I'm saying? That's all I have to say about that, and those are the first 10 products that gotta go. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give a big ol' thumbs up. And I'm not just saying it, just so that I need to know if y'all want to see this kind of video again. So make sure you give it a thumbs up this time if you do enjoy these types of videos. I'm just trying to get an idea of like what you guys like to watch. So yeah, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And make sure to answer the question of the day. Are you a lake girl, or are you a beach girl? Like, do you like going to the beach, or do you like going to the lake when it comes to getting in the water, cooling off, things like that? Let me know in the comments. I happen to be a lake person. I grew up in Seattle, and we have a lot of lakes. I would go, you know, jump off the bridges into the lakes. I'm all about the lakes, you guys. So I'm not really the beach kind of person. But let me know in the comments if you're a beach or a lake person. But yeah, other than that, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you want to stick around. If you do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it, just so you get notified every single time I upload. Other than that, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah, goodbye.